Welcome, guys, to F1 2026 Cadillac Career Episode 1. We are in one of the worst cars on the grid for today's video. And as you know, guys, it's going to be daily upload now, every day, daily uploads, until the end of August when I start work. I've completed college now, and it's time to get on to the game, get ready, and get going with YouTube once. As you can see, we are driving the Cadillac, and as you can see, the start of this one is pretty realistic. Ferrari looking pretty good in the real life season, and then Norris is like, oh no, it's like, oh, where's Norris coming from? So I was a bit concerned about what the results would be here because, yeah. And as you can see, it just looked, the McLaren was pretty good. I did do a practice race with the Madrid circuit, but I didn't think I felt I would just jump straight into career mode, just get something going with it, and just get something going. So we're going to try and do that. But as you can see, the results are very, very realistic on this game, as you can see. Because McLaren are definitely not only the third fastest team, and certainly going to pole days this year. Actually, no, they did improve in Miami, so fair enough, actually. But they did not actually want to race this season yet in real life. And in Australia, they were nowhere. So, yeah, it just shows, doesn't it, that, anyway, guys, here we go. We're down in 11th place, and we fall down to 15th, so pretty realistic kind of like 15th place. It's better than what they did in real life, but hey, we'll take it for the first race. I'll see you guys in the race.
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
As you can see, the results there are incredibly realistic. The two McLarens on pole position, the Mercedes the fastest car on the grid, Antonelli down in 12th, Russell down in 6th. So realistic. Look forward to this.
It's a new day, a new dawn, a new era for Formula One. This is the 2026 World Championship. New regulations, new cars, new fuels, new drivers. Ladies and gentlemen, let's ride. We're a stone's throw from the enormous Port Phillip Bay for today's race at the 3.28-mile Albert Park circuit. It's a bumpy racing surface here, and the 14 corners could prove especially difficult in the wet conditions. So watch out for a safety car at some point during this Grand Prix. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Hamilton, Max Verstappen, and Russell. Alonso, Albon, Ocon, and Arvid Lindblad. Sainz, Antonelli, Pierre Gasly, and Bortoletto. A Cadillac, Stroll, Ollie Behrman, and Isaac Hadjar. Lawson, Hulkenberg, Perez, and Franco Colapinto rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time for Lights Out, so let's go down to the track. And joining me in the commentary box today with the best view on what is about to unfold and some strong views on the action we're about to see, Naomi Schiff. As much as I like testing, and I do love testing, and I've really enjoyed the build-up here and all the speculation, I really want to see some action. And finally today, we get some proper action on the track.
This is always such an exciting time in the season. First of all, it's the first time they'll be racing their new cars. So that's always an exciting thing for drivers to look forward to. But also, they've had a long time off during the winter break. So it's about dusting the cobwebs off, getting the rust off of their bones, and really getting their elbows out there and having some fun.
Okay, mate, this is it. New regs, new modes, new opportunity. Let's go.
Hey guys, here we go. First time for Lights Out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lights Out for the first time in F1 26, and we are underway. A pretty decent start for us, actually. It's not too bad. Probably the best starting on in F1 game quite a while for Cadillac. Bortoletto there on the outside. We're just going to look down the inside. Minor contact. Oh, we hit. I'm ahead of Antonelli, one of the fastest Mercedes on the grid. And we are through to P12. That's not a bad start for the Cadillac. We are in S mode. That is a mode where we have. I'm not too sure this year. I'm not too sure on what S mode is about. Guys, new regs this year. No more DRS. It's all battery power. The MGU8 on the engine's gone as well. Oh, sorry, Ocon, didn't mean to hit you. and we're into the points, P10. So pretty solid start here for the race, I must say. And honestly, guys, I've been waiting for this game for a year, and I was like, oh my god, it's going to be a new base game since Everton alone. But actually, here is something amazing for you. If you guys are on PS5 or Xbox and want to get this game, you have it on 25 for the base game. It is £25 for the DLC. But there's also something called a season pack, where you can get F125 and the season DLC for 50 quid. So if you don't have the base game of F125 and you want the 2020 season, you have to pay 50 quid to get the base game, and then the base game and the 2020 DLC will come with it. So that's for you guys to know. Obviously, I own F125. The solo videos not last year for F125, so I will have to pay £25 for the DLC. It's bargain, well worth the money, guys. I've seen the streamers do it. They're loving it, and I'm loving it. So I hope you guys can enjoy it. It's going to be daily uploads, so you'll see round 2 tomorrow, and we might even do some videos I might do a Madrid video, so you can just see the track layout of the Madrid circuit in a separate video away from the career mode series. I'm probably just driving around and driving. I will talk in a race on race, but I will be showing you guys the Madrid series and stuff like that. So yeah, but yeah, guys. There's no pit stops in this race. It was just a whole wet race, so that's will be skipped. But I will show you most of it because obviously it's a new game and all that stuff. So anyway, there's the new Cadillac, all that stuff. I'll see you in a couple of laps time.
Keep on him, he might make a mistake.
So here we had Lindblad battling us for the race lead here. It was really close actually. And into the corner we go, and there we go. Lindblad got ahead of us for P10. So that was now 0 points for us as it stood at the moment. As you can see here, we're going straight right down on the straight, keeping ahead of Rocking because he was our target. Into the corner with Lindblad, and boom, back up to P10. What a move. So we're going to head a few more laps. We're now on lap 10. The final 5 laps of the race are happening now, and we are racing solidly in P10. Lindblad's down to 12. I'll come back to 11. Lando Norris still leading the race here. And we had a yellow flag, and now oh no, Fernando Alonso in the Aston Martin Honda is out of the race, and that's a free position for us on to P9. Oh, that's great, 2 points on debut. I ain't complaining. That is actually a really good thing for us. So, unfortunately Fernando Alonso, but that's the fun when your engine doesn't work well. We are powered by Ferrari, Aston powered by Honda, but you see Honda just couldn't get it right in this race, which is why we are staying as Ferrari. Let's go. Hey guys, going to the end now. Oh, wait. No, surely not. There's no way I can say, and I immediately just clicked there to see what the issue was. There was no issue on the engine. But it was like, oh no, just be technical. It's going to be an issue, just at least technical. Don't be an engine failure, it's be a technical issue. Please be a technical issue. I was like, no, please don't do this to me, not today. And I was like, oh no, not an engine issue. I'm going to be out of the race, aren't I? I'm going to be out of the race. I was so scared on this lap. I thought our race was over. I was like, how is an issue so on? It's a brand new engine. We've just got in the team and already on the engine failure. I was like, oh no, we're going to get this by Ocon. Oh, I'm going to lose all the points. And I was like, guys, just tell me, is it going to fail? What's going to happen? Is the engine going to fail? Is it not going to fail? What's going to happen? I was so scared. I was like, oh no, I don't want to lose. Not this early. I just started my career. And I'm going to lose my engine pace now. Right at the end of the race. This couldn't have came at a worse time. I was like, oh god, no. And I was like, oh hang on, this isn't failing, this is actually going okay. I was more concerned about the timer than also the engine at this point. It's like, oh, maybe it's just it looks like a fault. It might be a false alarm, I don't know. But we're still being very careful and taking the curbs so the engine wouldn't overheat too much. And surprisingly, the fault actually resolved itself and went on to lap 14, so I was like, thank God, let's get this race done before we have any more issues. I'm on the final lap, we're in P9, we're on the final lap, guys, and we have got no threat from Ocon is right behind us, very close to us. We had a gap to the car in front of the glitch, so I was stuck on the screen, ignore that. But look at the tyre wear on the rear left and right. 65, 61. We were sliding around, we had no grip out there toward the end of the race. But it was a solid Grand Prix on the last, guys. Really fun to film. As we came into the final couple of corners, It's going to be a whopping 2 points to end this episode. Thank you so much for watching. P9 in the Cadillac on debut. Get in there. Cadillac F1. Boom.
All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
And we get driver of the day in our first time. Let's go. And ladies and gentlemen, your winner is...
Here's the checkered flag, and our winner has Landoed. It's Lando Norris for victory.
And to get a victory,
I'm happy,
first
but your winner is indeed your world champion, Lando Norris. Not realistic, but I'm happy you won the first race. But what's going to happen next?
going into the rest
The
of the
question
season.
is, who knows? Thank you guys so much. I'll see you next time on Project 26. Goodbye.